Let's move on to crude oil, down for a sixth session in 7. Jeff, you guys think, you said it on the air today, you both think the price is going higher from here. Yesterday, some buyers got into this trade, but selling again today. Are you sure that we're going to move higher?
Well, my buying level is 60-70. That's a great question. 67 even is where I want to be a buyer. I'm looking for a $2.50 move up to 69.50. But I am being mindful of all these technical levels, so I have a stop at 65.75, just $1.25 lower. But to your question, Jackie, we did see a lot of people book profits, right? And right now, today, it's interesting. Crude oil is kind of checking in and out of the correlation of the stock market. Today, it's correlated. So we are seeing some sellers. But at the end of the day, we just saw Assad come out and warn the U.S. So this rhetoric or the geopolitical tension. I couldn't say geopolitical on air for some reason, but that was the word I was trying to say. That's not abating, and that's my point. So that, therefore, we'll keep these
so wouldn't the price be up today?
These higher lows. But it should, but it's all about reaction, Jackie. You know, it's interesting. The U.S. dollar's been a driver, but at the same time, it's been more emotional of a trade as the volatility has come back. And let's remember, just about 5 trading sessions, we were trading $74.
And if there's nothing unusual about it consolidating near the lows after that big a move that it had.
It needed to.
Yeah, and it needed to. And I think that from a technical standpoint, it's behaved like I thought it would. It took a long time for it to break, but it never could really break out of this range to the upside. It traded right down to support. I think it's going back up to 70 as well. The one thing I disagree with on Jeff's trade is I'd put my stop up a little higher. I think if it breaks 66, forget about it. I'm no longer bullish on.
You are a bit of an innie drawers on your stops. But the last thing I want to add on here, a couple sprinkles on the cupcake, Jackie, is that you know this OPEC, this dream of OPEC increasing production to fill the gap for Venezuela and Iran, not happening. OPEC is sitting there high-fiving each other due to the fact the Aramco IPO is coming. They are not going to even consider it. They may chirp it once in a while, but they are not even considered.
I think they'd love $80 oil, frankly.
No doubt about it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of people are saying. They're actually saying that it's more politically motivated and sort of a pat back to the U.S. saying, you know, the Saudis saying, thank you for getting out of the Iranian nuclear deal. We know that we're going into midterm elections. We know prices are up and gas prices are up, so we're going to try to help you out here. What do you make of that argument, Jeff?
That's right.
What are you suggesting?
No, I think it's all part of the narrative, right? And I think a lot of people didn't believe it. And let's go back to when crude oil was trading under $40. When they first initially came out, OPEC and non-OPEC members said they were going to curb production. It's never going to work. They're going to cheat on each other. But now the narrative that you just laid out, I think it's all part of this movement, as we do see the energy sector healing has helped the U.S. economy. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah, but yes, to think that perhaps there could be conspiratorial things that control the price of crude, I don't think that's far-fetched at all.
No, I mean, right? That's how OPEC's run the ship for a long time.
That's what it does.
They call it the oil cartel for a reason, right?
Yes.
You're telling us about cartels, right?
Let's go ahead and get the risk reward on this trade. Jeff buying crude at 67, targeting a move to 69.50. Each point $100, risking $12.50 to make $2,500 on this one.